That belongs in a museum.
Moment. It's time to reveal the brand new legendary minion from Whispers of the Old Gods.
New card.
New card. New card indeed. I know it's been spanned in chat a lot today, but now this is actually a new card. So let's go ahead and reveal the new legendary minion. And Savjz, I think I'm going to need a little bit of a Finnish accent to help me pronounce this card.
I mean, I can try. It's probably not going to go that well, but Herald Volazj? Maybe? I
There
don't know
we
if
go.
the Finnish accent kicks
Herald
in.
Volazj, yeah.
Well, we tried. I mean, there's a J and a Z somewhere in there, but this card's really cool. It's a 6-mana priest card that says Battle Cry, summon a 1/1 copy of each of your other minions. And of course, that means minions on board with a 5/5 stat line.
Whispers of the Old Gods. Oh man, what a card it is. If you play it just as a standalone, 6 mana, 5/5, maybe not that spectacular, but still not bad. But that ability on it is what really makes it cool. Summoning those 1/1 copies of the other minions, so many things you can do with it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of different uses. And to give some background for a lot of you who played World of Warcraft in the past, this was the final boss of Ankhet, the Old Kingdom, which was a dungeon that was part of Wrath of the Lich King. And he actually made copies and mind controlled everybody in the group, in the raid group. And they had to kill off each other in order to make it to the next round of also mind control. So they're sort of weaker forms of themselves, which is sort of flavorful because he comes on the board and he makes weaker forms of the extra minions. So it's really cool. And we're going to actually play a game here.
Okay.
You guys. Savjz and Frodan. You guys are going to be playing against each other. We're going to go through. We're going to go back and forth between you guys. And you guys have to tell me a card that Herald Volazj would be good with. So a card that would be good to copy with. And the first one that I hear that I don't think is that good, I'm going to buzz you guys out and you'll be the loser. Okay?
Okay.
Sound good?
Okay.
Understand the rules.
I may have come prepared with 30 to 40 different items. So
All right.
basically, it's Savjz's memory versus my preparation.
All right, well, we're going to start with Frodan since he gave up his advantage already, since he gave up his preparation already.
Okay.
And you only have about...
okay. I can just come up with cards?
You only have 3 seconds each.
Yeah,
so Dan, go ahead.
Death Rattles is the first thing that sticks out to me. So a very powerful synergy that everyone already looks towards is a card like Sylvanas. Because if you play Sylvanas on the board, you make a 1/1 token of it. Now you get to take 2 enemy minions at random after it dies.
Yeah, I gotta keep going with the Death Rattle theme here. That seems to be the most efficient way to use this card, because getting something like Chilwyn Yeti as a 1/1, what do you really do with that? But the Death Rattle minions, when those squishy minions die, really can give you cool things. So I'm gonna go with the Loot Hoarder.
I want to go with another mechanic that I think synergizes immediately is Taunt. I think a lot of people really don't see the power of it, but if you play a lot of Arena, if you play a lot of cards like the Obsidian Destroyer, you realize that this 1/1 Taunt can still even be really powerful, especially in Wild format where you can still play Sludge Belcher. So I'm going to go ahead and say that card is a really nice one to pick up.
Yeah, that certainly is a nice one. Let's keep up with the taunting, and I think that if you play an Annoyatron with that, I do believe that you get the Divine Shield. So let's say Annoyatron.
All right, you got to speed it up. Rapid fire.
Okay, all right. There's another end of turn effect like Ysera. I'm going to go with Ysera.
End of turn, Emperor Torison.
Absolutely. I think Ragnaros is a really powerful. It's a 1/1, doesn't get BGH'd.
Looking at his notes.
There's so much more. Pilot of the Shredder is a great card because you do get a minion.
Absolutely, and on that, Naxxramas has so many Death Rattles. We have Haunted Creeper and the Nerubian Egg.
Okay, oh, 2!
What about Pilot of the Sky Golem and Sneed Soul Shredder?
Pilot of the Sky Golem next.
That's right. You have synergies with Charge as well. Say if you want to play anything, you can control the board with 1/1 tokens. And while you're at that, I'll just go ahead and rattle us off. Dark Cultist is another card that synergizes with the Priest immediately to get buffs. That card is really good, and you can get an extra copy of it.
All right, Savjz loses. Congratulations, Dan.
I won something on stream.
A little bit of an unfair advantage, but
This is revenge for Challenge Donut Blues.
okay.
Okay, fair enough.
I did give you guys fair warning. But yeah, it's definitely a super cool card. And if you guys want to check out all the other cards that we've revealed so far in the stream, or from other streamers, you can check out oldgods.com for all of your new card addiction needs. But yeah, with that, now that we've revealed the new card, it's time to get to what a lot of